In a quiet stretch along the river banks of Awoja lies a story of innovation, resilience, and modern agriculture. Welcome to Awoja Riverside Farm, home to Joseph Anthony Asutai, a farmer who is redefining smart farming through greenhouse technology and organic practices.
The common practice is that you establish a nursery bed for crops like tomatoes, and then 2 weeks, 3 weeks thereafter, you transplant into the potting bags here.
At a time when climate change and rising production costs challenge traditional farming, Joseph chose a different path, embracing greenhouse tomato farming to ensure consistent yields, quality produce, and environmental sustainability.
So we are bypassing that process and planting the seed directly. So we've just gone through the process of selecting the seeds that we want. The variety that we're using here is Anna F1. Anna F1 is not available in our local market. What we do is import it from the region or even further. The beauty about Anna F1 is that it is a hybrid, that is one, but more importantly, you harvest it for a prolonged time. And indeed, when we harvest Anna F1, we harvest it for between 5 months and 6 months, of course, depending on the management practices.
Inside these greenhouses, every detail matters, from controlled temperatures to efficient water use. Joseph applies smart farming techniques that reduce waste while maximizing productivity.
From the word go, what we do is keep adding manure. There's lots of manure that we now process. We have a biogas facility here, and we pick the bio slurry from the biogas unit, and we pour that into the soils that we also keep adding. And so there's an amount of nutrition that then goes in there to support the plant growth.
What sets Awoja Riverside Farm apart is its commitment to organic farming practices. Instead of synthetic chemicals, Joseph relies on organic inputs to nourish the soil, protect the plants, and produce healthier tomatoes for the market.
In accordance to the type of crop or crops that you are growing. So the spacing will differ. Some of them are spaced as wide as 30 centimeters or even much bigger. But again, for the greenhouses, the common could be 30 centimeters. It gets down to 20 centimeters. What we have here are actually 15 centimeters apart, and they are double emitters.
This approach not only preserves the environment but also responds to the growing demand for safe, chemical-free food.
In the greenhouse, we restrict ourselves to drip irrigation. So what you're seeing running on those potting bags are laterals, and the laterals have what we call emitters. Okay, what we are doing is again maximizing on our space, but secondly also utilizing our time better. We think that if we have double emitters spaced in as short a distance as 15 centimeters instead of 30 centimeters, we are able to release water, and within a short time the personnel who are deployed to do that can be released to do other pieces of tasks, in the farm. To bring water into these laterals, we have tanks just outside the greenhouse. Now the thing about those tanks also is that they allow us to do a couple of things. We are able to determine the quantities of water that we require to come here. If you didn't do that, yes, you can still check on how moist the soils here are, but it's easier to run water there. It's a given number of liters, and you're releasing it at once. You've tapped off from the main supply, and you're done.
Through innovation, discipline, and a passion for learning, Joseph Anthony Asotai has turned farming into a sustainable business, proving that agriculture, when done smartly, can be both profitable and eco-friendly. His journey is a testament to low modern technology and traditional knowledge that can work to transform farming communities. This is smart farming, empowering farmers, protecting nature, and feeding the future. Brought to you by EastNet Media.